All right. Welcome, 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 ladies. So excited that you are here and joining us for our Branch Up Training Part 2. Oh my goodness. We already have one, two, three, I think five already promoted to branch just the month of October. So that is so exciting. When I first started, it was a big deal to have one person promoting to branch. And so to have five is amazing. I know we have several people who are almost there. Michelle Wells and Ashley and Ingrid and several others. So I am just so thrilled that you all are here and finishing up this class with me. And I first and foremost want to congratulate all of you for doing your Act As If challenge and completing your homework. So yay for you. I know that you all have that promotion application handy and ready to be submitted. And you know, that is one of my favorite things about Park Lane is that the minute you make the qualification and the minute you submit that application for promotion, as soon as they approve it, you get the pay raise. With my prior company, you had to wait an entire commission month to get the new compensation plan. And with Park Lane, that's not how it is. So they want to reward you immediately. They don't want to leave you waiting at the gate or trip you at the finish line. We're ready. They're just ready to get the ball going for you. So anyway, we want you guys to basically revisit your branch list. I did post it today. It's the one that has, I know I emailed it to you, Ingrid, but it's the one that has like acquaintances, neighbors, coworkers, church. Did everybody get that paper? Okay. And so that is such a great paper to just kind of spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes brainstorming and thinking of anybody and everybody that you can physically think of. And I'll tell you guys something. Honest to God, the people I have found in my career in the direct sales industry, that the people that you think will help you won't, and the people who you think won't help you will. You actually will get, it's a proven fact that you will actually get more business from your acquaintances versus your warm market, or AKA your close family and your close friends. Okay. And so don't be shy to reach out to the people that you barely know, or maybe you met one time. It's exciting. And most people want to make new friends. They want to be social now more than ever. I mean, guys, we've had one heck of a year. And so the more interaction that we can have, the better. All right. So what you want to do is on that list, if you have it in front of you tonight, we're actually going to put symbols next to all of the names so that they stand out to us. Okay. And what you want to do is the first symbol is actually going to be a star. Okay. So if you're looking at your list, you want to put a star next to the people who you feel are fun, they're personable, they're the life of the party. They are the party. They love to have a good time. They love to be social. It's a social butterfly. You want to put a star next to all of those people's names. All those people, you're like, oh my gosh, she's so much fun. I love hanging out with her. Who is that? Okay. Let me just check the waiting room real quick. Nope, we're good. Okay. All right. The next symbol you want to put down next to these people's names is a dollar sign. These are people who may need some extra money. They may want some extra money. Maybe they are struggling right now with Christmas around the corner, and they could just, what a blessing Park Lane would be for them to have a debt-free holiday. Maybe you know that they're living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe you know that their husband was laid off. Maybe you know that their hours were reduced. I know, for example, Ingrid being in the restaurant industry, we're just now getting back to full capacity in the restaurant industry. So think of people that are on your list that you know could use some extra money. Maybe the holidays aren't even an issue. Maybe they have two teenagers that are getting ready to start college. Okay. Maybe they are almost retired and you know that they're really not where they want to be at in retirement. Okay. The next symbol is a letter J. Okay. The J people are the people who you know are fashionistas. They love designer handbags. They love Park Lane jewelry. They always are wake up in makeup. They always look fabulous. They're the trendsetters. Put a J next to all of those people's names. Okay. All right. Then what you want to do is you want to write a brief story on the back of your branch paper. You can do it on the back of your branch paper. And you want to hit on the following key points. You want to basically write a little story about you and why you joined Park Lane. So the first point is this: what attracted you to Park Lane? Okay, that's the first sentence of your little paragraph. Again, this is just for me to see, or your sponsor to see. You can take a picture of it and text it to me later. If you want to share it in the Troop team page, if it's not too personal, that's fine as well. I love that. So the first key point is what attracted you to Park Lane? Was it your love of the jewelry? Was it you had a lot of fun? Was it was a minimum investment? You know, you couldn't resist $99 in starting your own business. Was it the paycheck? You know, what immediately attracted you to the Park Lane business? Okay. The next thing is what are you loving so far about Park Lane? Are you loving the sisterhood? Are you loving getting a weekly paycheck? Are you love going live and helping women look and feel beautiful? Are you love getting the free jewelry every single month? Are you love the unlimited opportunities for advancement? What are you loving about Park Lane right now? Okay. I can't wait to read these. They're going to be so awesome. And then the last thing is, the last key point is, what are you looking forward to? Okay. Are you looking forward to paying off debt? Are you looking forward to earning the next travel trip to Bermuda? Are you looking forward to earning that Mercedes Benz? Are you looking forward to, paying cash for your children to go to college, or attend gymnastics, or be able to pay cash for soccer or private school? Paying for your boat. Maybe you want a boat. I had a girl today. She's like, I want a boat. I said, have you heard of boat clubs? But whatever it is, what are you looking forward to? Okay. Then what I want you to do is I want you to share this sample script with the people that you wrote down with above. Okay. All those people, I want you to share this little script that you just created with them. And then I want you to invite them to our next casual opportunity chat. Okay. So I want you to invite them. So hey girl, it's Ashley. Listen, I just wanted to share with you my little story. I've been challenged to share my story about Park Lane. I'm a part of this crazy branch up training class, and I just wanted to share with you my story. Here it is. And I'd love to invite you on our next opportunity chat. Let me know if you could join us. Okay. And then you can invite her to that. Let me get the date real quick. Hold on, girls. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. I had to look it up because Edie told me today. Okay, so our next opportunity chat is November 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so take a couple days and write your little story, and then pick your favorite 10 people and share it with them, and then invite them on the November 5th opportunity chat. Okay. And you can let them know I'm in a challenge. I'm working on my promotion to promote up to branch director. And I would just love to have you a part of this call. It's super casual. There's no obligation. It's really fun. It just takes a few minutes. Can I get you to hop on? Okay. So that is your homework, is actually doing 10 reach outs. Okay. Reach out to 10 people and invite them to the next opportunity chat. Now, remember that this is kind of just a way to kind of get your foot into the door, to organically start a conversation with new people. And if they can't be on the opportunity chat, then guess what, girl? I would love to invite you to one of my virtual style shows. I have one this Wednesday. Can I invite you on that? I'd love for you just to kind of see what I'm doing. I love this jewelry. I'm trying to share it with as many women as I can as we approach, the biggest holiday season of the year. Can I invite you on? So remember, it's not a closed door. Okay. And neither is this business opportunity. One of my favorite things I actually just heard last week was I had a lady who was on the fence about joining. And that lady happened to speak with a friend of mine who is not a Park Lane stylist, but a true advocate for Park Lane. And she is like my silent cheerleader. Like she is like, oh, what's that? No, not Dr. Doolittle, but Hercules, right? My little, what movie is that? You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Ashley's like, I know what it is. But anyways, she's my little silent cheerleader. And she said to this wonderful lady who I've been working on, because I know how much Park Lane can change her life and her world. I mean, I've seen what it has done for so many women, myself included. And she said, Sally, I'm not going to use any real names, but she said, Sally, the great thing about Park Lane is that you can just try it, test drive it for a season. This opportunity is not a trap door. When you walk through that door, it's not going to close shut on you. You can leave at any time. And I was like, OMG, that is brilliant, you guys. This opportunity is not a trap door. I think women in general, we are so dedicated. And when we commit to something, we see it through, right? Whether it hurts us in the long run or not. And I think it's important for women to know that there's no obligation. There's no quotas. Come in, have fun, get some free jewelry, make some money, make some new friends. The door's not shutting behind you. And I heard her say that and I was like, that is so genius. And so I've been using that lately. And, the same thing with having a party, they're not stuck, in doing that. This is something that's fun. Okay. All right. So recruiting at shows, I just want to hit on this a little bit. And I actually had a conversation with one of our other promoting, actually just promoted to branch, getting ready to go to area today. And we had a great conversation about recruiting at the parties. And I will tell you girls something that I said to her earlier today. Oh, she's in the wait. I got someone in the waiting room. Okay. Sorry, girls. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, but anyway, I was welcome, Alexi. And I thought somebody else was in there too. Elaine, Ingrid, Alexi. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm admitting people. Okay, so recruiting at shows. With my prior company, ladies, I will tell you, I worked my fingers to the bone with my prior company and always was sharing the business, always was encouraging people to join because I know what the direct sales industry has done for me. It has helped me maintain an incredible life, not only as a single mom, but now being married and being the breadwinner of my household and taking care of 4 kids and living in a beautiful home and owning beautiful things and being able to pay for my children to go to gymnastics and all these things. And I've always been an advocate for the direct sales industry, being able to work from home and achieve a full-time income. And the thing about Park Lane is that it's such an incredible offer. It's easy to join. The product is wonderful. The people are amazing. And the programs are like nothing you've ever seen in your life. And so I think what's so different about Park Lane is that women in general, they love a good deal. And I do a couple things that I want to share with you that I do on my parties that I think eventually not only recruit the hostess, but more importantly, it builds confidence in them that they can do what we do. And the first thing I do is I create her party. Okay, obviously. Then I have her invite her people. And my goal for her right out of the gate is to make sure that she has 30 to 60 people in her group. Like I make sure, honey, we've got to get 30 to 60 people in here. I want to get you the orders. I make it all about her and never about me. Okay. She gets her people in there. I remind her to invite more people. I remind her to remind her people through the group to send all the reminds in the settings section. Then after that, I let her know the day that I schedule her postings to start. And I encourage her to be my #1 cheerleader, comment on every single post that she can. It's going to create a great algorithm for her group. Her friends are going to get notified and more people are going to join, giving her more orders and more sales. And of course, her $500 shopping spree. Then the night of the party, I sent her all of the thank you images. And I do this for a reason because I'm delegating to her. I'm building her confidence that she can run a Facebook party herself. And so I send her all the thank you images the night of the party after I go live. And I say, hey, Sally, listen, girl, here's a bunch of thank you images. Would you mind doing me a favor? And as I let you know that people order, and I just screenshot them the person's order. Okay. As people order and I send it to you, would you mind posting them a little personal thank you in our group? I just feel it means so much more coming from you rather than me. Do you mind? Everyone says no problem. They want to help. Okay. Then she's doing that. Then I will actually privately message her and I will pick her brain. I did it today, actually. I reached out to a hostess of mine, Gretchen, and my hostess, Jill. And Gretchen had 2 bookings already, but Jill had none. And so I reached out to Gretchen and I said, hey girl, listen, I really want to get you that 3rd booking. I really want you to be able to get a $200 item at each party. That's going to be an additional $600 worth of jewelry for you. So who do you think would be your 3rd booking? She said, let me send my sister a message. Guess what? Her sister booked a party. So, work with your hostess. She's your partner in crime. The same thing for Jill. Jill said, let me think about it. I think so-and-so will do it. I said, okay, great. Let me know and I can reach out to them. Okay. Then the last thing that I do is we get her 10 orders. I'm closing out her party. She's getting her shopping spree. And then I say to her, Gretchen, girl, listen, you had $1,000 show. We had our 10 orders. Isn't it genius how Park Lane has all these programs? I have never experienced anything like this. Listen, I just want to bring up to you because this is an option for you. But we can actually, if you've ever thought about doing like what I did on your show, if you've ever thought about becoming a stylist, I actually can make this a debut party for you. And not only will you get paid the hostess benefits, not only will you get the hostess benefits, which is your $500 shopping spree for $20, but you also will get paid commission. And on your party, your commission is $275, girl. Can you believe that that's how much money I made just going live for 45 minutes? Isn't that crazy? So I just wanted to chat with you a little bit and see if that's something that you've ever thought about doing. Guys, when you tell them that they're going to get a $500 shopping spree, and then next week, tell them that they're going to get almost a $300 paycheck, they can't say no. Women love a bargain. Okay. And then they join and then they get their starter kit and then they're in our amazing troop training page and then they love it and they're having so much fun. And then they get their jewelry in and then they get their kit jewelry in. And then a week later, oh my gosh, guess what, girls? It's week 1. And can you believe that when you spent $1,000 in sales, net non, that you get a $250 shopping spree? And I've never, ever experienced this in my life, but women, we work for jewelry. I never knew that. And so that is what I do in a nutshell to share the business with my hostess, every single hostess. That, ladies, is how I have run my business since I started last November. We now have 100 ladies, 101 actually. Ashley's sister joined us. She was our 100th. But now we have 101 stylists in our team. And that's because I share with everyone and anyone. I have no judgment. My motto is recruit the quantity, develop for quality. And that is the fastest way that you can advance up the leadership ladder. And Branch is such a great place to be because you not only are, that's the first level that you're qualified at to be an MCP achiever or Mercedes car program achiever, but it's also fabulous because you get a permanent 5% raise that never goes away. You get team overrides. It's just a great place to be. And then advancement up from there is area leader. And that's when you can earn up to 50% commission at the next level. So food for thought. But I love you all. I hope that you had a wonderful training tonight. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm going to open it up real quick for some questions. Let me go ahead and stop the recording.